So welcome back. We're doing more Kirby. So I finished the game last stream, and we got to see the ending, and that was fun. I don't even know what to do now. Besides, there was an extra thing. There's an extra map or whatever that's played at the end over here. I just booted it up, and I just did some puzzle piece grinding on some of the earlier stages, and that's really about it. Oh, let's go to the dream place first. Get a dream buddy. Oh, my hands feel weird after holding a controller like that from the last game. Oh, yes! We got marks. I've been on a really big Kirby fling recently, and I don't know why. I've just been listening to a lot of Kirby music. I played some Kirby music on the BRB. I also have been watching the Kirby anime. It's a heart. But yeah, I've just been in love with Kirby recently. I don't know where this came from, but I just love Kirby, I guess. Oh my god! Oh my god, that was terrifying. Oh, please help me. I see Marks is still OP as fuck. I don't know why that would change though, but yeah. He's still here, still doing good things. So other than this, what else can I do? Like, what is the replayability? Does anybody know? Or is it just like, is it a mystery? What the fuck is happening to Broom Hatter? Oh, look at him, he's so scared. Oh, he just died now. Man, Broom Hatter's just getting fucked. I want that ability. Whip. I'm a ragtag cowboy. Dun, dun. Ooh, Kawasaki. Oh my god. Watching him do flips in the air is kind of like... It's kind of like surreal. Oh my god. It doesn't look like he should be able to do that. Should I ability? Yes, there we go. Oh no, save me! Save me! Hit him! Oh boy. Oh, Broom Hatter. Please. I'm just gonna replace him. He's got no business being here if he's just gonna die all the time. You ever play as Marks and let someone get on his back to do his laser? He can do a laser? I mean, I was gonna go check it out, but I guess I have to do this part first. Let me see if I can do the laser thing. He's doing that black hole thing quite often. Kisses. Let me try that black hole thing. Or not black hole, the laser thing, sorry. Laser! What's the laser thing called? Right, no, Oh, you can give him abilities? Or like give him like special powers, ice, fire thing, you know, that stuff. What is it called? Down, is it down B in midair? Nope. Press and hold B during radiant flight. That's that black hole thing. Shadow uppercut? Rush. I don't know which one it is, so I'm just gonna like... I'll figure it out later. Is this real? Is this a puzzle? What constitutes this as a puzzle? I just have to wait for my partners to do their thing. So does anyone know why this game just gives out so many 1-ups? Because I have, what, 119 lives? Yeah, I have 119 lives. I don't really die often. For the laser, you hold ZL and ZR. Hey, Marks, come down. Okay, or do the black hole thing, I guess. Oh, I can, like, air dodge. Oh, I should probably friend him. Friend him, friend him. Yes, yes, yes. Oh, I got rid of my flaming ability. Fuck. Oh, there's one over here, isn't it? Yeah. You have to have someone play as Marks for it to work. Oh, okay. I guess I don't have any friends, so that's kind of my big problem now, I guess. Let's probably not stand in the way. It doesn't matter, they don't get hurt. Oh, more one-ups. Exactly what I wanted. It's exactly what I needed. So I didn't know this about the Kirby anime. I figured this out because I'm watching the Japanese version, because, you know, that's how we do things around here. The Japanese version of Kirby Right Back at Ya, or Hoshino Kirby? Fuck, how do I inhale again? Not that button. I just got rid of my ability. Anyways, the Japanese version of Hoshino Kirby, it uses music from Kirby Air Ride, which is what I've been playing on the BRB. And it caught me off guard because, like, randomly during a scene, I was like, why does that sound so familiar? And I was like, maybe I should look it up. And then it just turns out it's just Kirby Air Ride music, just in the anime, just straight up out of the anime. I like the 4Kids version because of Tex and DDD. Yeah, that's a good DDD. I like that DDD. Club of that Kirby, that guy. The dub voices are, I don't know, there's something charming about them. There's some people don't like him because I don't know why. Dubs over subs or something. I couldn't tell you. I just really love the 4Kids dub. I think it just has to do with, like, the nostalgia thing where, like, I grew up listening to, like, these voices. Like, the same 5 voice actors that did the voices for every single anime, dub. Like, Dan Green and Lisa Oritz and, I don't know, all them people. Just doing the same voices for every character ever. Super Spanish Meta Knight. Oh yeah! I don't know why that's a thing, but, like, that's also a thing in the Japanese version as well. How Meta Knight was just, for some reason, Spanish. Oh, I didn't want that. Fuck. For some reason, I forgot I was on the Warp Star thing. Friend Star, sorry. Oh, whoops. Didn't want to pick that up, but I guess this is what I got anyways. Who here knows about the Kirby Reanimated project? I am so excited for that. I don't know who's part of it, but I do know that Angelo was a part of the Mario, the Mama Luigi one. That happened a while back ago. And I have, like, this really soft spot for traditional animation. And a lot of the animators that do animations for those things are usually traditional animators, so they do things that are frame by frame. So that's super exciting. Also, this is a Game Boy. This is a Game Boy. I love this. This is just definitely just straight up. This is straight up a 25th anniversary Kirby game. You can't tell me otherwise. Does this have me go through every Kirby game? Or does it just like only some of them? Because I'm okay if he just goes through all of them, or just some of them. I go up. Go up. I'm going up. Never mind. Okay, I probably missed it. Whatever secret there was there, I'm sorry. Oh, go up in the room? Oh. What if I go backwards this way? No, nothing's there. Make sure you can hear the HD rumble. Here, I'm gonna take the Joy-Cons out of the dog controller thing. Let me just feel the rumble. Make sure I can hear it. Whoa. Sorry. What the fuck? That was coming from my Joy-Con! I'm not sure if you guys heard that, but holy what the fuck? I had to like, for a second I thought it was coming through my game, and I was like, wait a second. Wait a second, I hold my Joy-Con up to my ears. No, that fucking came through my fucking Joy-Con. Do you know what that reminds me of? That reminds me of those scanner, not scanners, they're, what are they called? The floppy disk things. They, depending on what kind of data they're reading at the time, it produces a different pitch or tone, and then people recreate songs using floppy disk drives. I'm not even kidding, like that's a thing that you can search on YouTube right now. And you could probably get like a floppy disk cover of a song. Well, I'm gonna search one up right now. Floppy disk music. Well, let's do Megalovania. Let's do the Sans Undertale one. Remastered. Oh, this is the remastered version. I think my XSplit just crashed. Just kidding, yeah, so that's a thing that exists out there. Is there anything to do in the overworld now, or am I done with the story mode? Because I think I got all the, I think I got all these question mark ones. Alright. It's over? Alright, let's just get out of here then. So I played a little bit of Star Allies Go, or whatever this is. Teen Titans Go. I played about halfway through. I don't really know. Yeah, I'm on level 3. Basically what this is just like you play through. You just play through the story just in a condensed version, or like a rush, or like, it's not even condensed version. Like you just go through the levels. Just straight up go through the levels. And then you just get like power-ups and shit. I don't know how you can play as some of the dream partners though. I know you can, but I just don't know how to do that yet, so maybe I have to like play through it once or something. Or maybe I have to unlock it by doing something. I mean, yeah, I could play as Marks right now, but I just don't... I don't know. I can't play as Marks right now. I tried playing as some of the Dream people, but it won't let me. Ah, shit. Can I go back and get like a plug boy? I can get you. There's a surprise at the end too. Like, at the surprise at the end of this version, or is it the or the boss rush? Because I know boss rush has a thing about it too. I don't know exactly what it is, but I remember someone told me that boss rush has a cool thing. You have to beat guest star once to play as Dream Friends? Okay. So I'll try to beat this and then I'll try playing as Marks and see what happens. Why he's so broken, or why he's so amazing or something. Both. There's a surprise at both of them. Okay, so even more reason to play this. A general run of this takes an hour and a half. Okay. Well, I'm halfway through, so like 45 minutes? Can we say like 45 minutes and then I'll be done? Oh, I'm probably gonna die. Did I already get one? Oh, no. I just changed the part in which they're gonna make it harder, is what I'm trying to say. Oh, we already got one. Holy fuck. Really? Yo, is that Tom Nook? Yeah, it's Tom Nook. Cause every raccoon ever is Tom Nook. If you beat this game mode, then you see some great things that make you question why cool isn't the real name of this game. I already like love this game. This game has a lot of love put into it, for lack of a better word. It's more than just love that's put into this game. Just a lot of great things that make a good Kirby game a good Kirby game. And I'm really upset that some people like, oh, this is a terrible Kirby game. It's a fun Kirby game. Is this friend bridge or friend circle? Because I like friend. Oh. I hate the friend bridge. Boop. It's kind of short though. Well, the thing is, I know there's a lot of my friends still playing this game, even after they beat the story mode, and because like the main thing. You know, I wouldn't say the main thing isn't the story mode, because the story mode I think is pretty important. But there's a lot to do other than the story mode. Like there's this mode, and then there's the boss rush mode, and it has a lot of replayability because you can basically go through with different partners, and you can, you know, choose the difficulty on the boss rush mode. There's just like a lot to this game, but the thing is that the main story is what's short and what turn people off from it. At least that's what I understand. I think this is well worth my purchase of $60. People are like, this is a $40 game. This is just a 3DS game that was just made pretty using 1080p. And I have to say otherwise. This is not a 3DS Kirby game. This is a console Kirby game, for sure. I am just throwing myself into danger now. Oh hey Jake, what's up? How's it going? Welcome to the stream. If you want in, you can hop in. You can have some conversation about Kirby. Soul Melter is hard as hell. Ooh, I don't know who Soul Melter is. Who is Soul Melter? Oh, I'm gonna die. I'm dead. Oh wait, no I'm not. I'm not dead. Waddle Doo is dead. Now I'm dead! Alright, I'll get you an invite here, Jake. Just a second.
Hello?
Hello?
Hello.
Welcome! Welcome to the Kirby.
Thank you. Just happened to notice you were streaming and wanted to watch because I love this game.
This game is pretty good. I love it.
It's fun. I love all Kirby though. I'm easy to please. This is a really good game though.
I don't know how do you make a bad Kirby game? Because like they made Kirby Air Ride and that's not a Kirby game, but it's still a great Kirby game, you know?
Oh, that's like one of the best Kirby games and it's not a Kirby game.
I was just actually raving about Kirby Air Ride when I started playing. Like, it's one of my favorites.
Yeah, Stalker was the last Kirby and went out with a bang. That's a good one. I don't know, I think the closest thing I've played to a bad Kirby game is Epic Yarn, and even then it's not bad, it's just like mind-numbingly easy. You can't die.
Oh yeah. But again, it's not a bad Kirby game. It's just a different Kirby game.
Yeah, it's different. That's the great thing about Kirby is that it's a really experimental series. They do a lot of different spin-offs. Not a lot of other series Nintendo has, besides like Mario or Zelda, really do that.
Mm.
So you get a lot of different takes on Kirby, a lot of spin-offs.
I just feel like Nintendo is just very experimental in general. Like, if you think about Mario Sunshine, that is extremely not Mario.
Oh yeah. Even before Kirby's Air Ride 2, man, we'll never get that. Like, I'm not even gonna humor that idea. That's something Hal's not gonna do unless Sakurai was involved. They're not interested in another Air Ride.
Oh, but I am. I'd love that. Like, I spent a lot of my
Air Ride's in one of those like buckets I'd put in. That's like, hey, how do I say this? I'm trying to even gather my thoughts here. Air Ride's one of those games that people want to make that Nintendo won't do again, like Pokemon Snap. Like everybody wants another Snap. That's also made by HAL. We're not getting that because fucking Pokemon Company don't do shit with HAL anymore. They haven't since the N64.
Yeah.
Doesn't mean somebody else couldn't make it, but at the same time,
was it HAL that did it? Because I thought it was a side company that was like Jack and Bean.
It was, but I'm pretty sure it was also. Hold on, I'm gonna fact check. Give me just a second.
Because I remember
get my Pokemon facts right.
I remember specifically when starting up the game, making fun of Jack and Bean because it sounded really funny to me.
No, they were involved. It's co-developed by Pax Sofnica, which Jack and Bean is what you saw, and HAL Laboratory. So yeah, they were involved.
Oh, okay.
They were also involved. They were the team that did Pokemon Stadium also. So they made some of our beloved Pokemon games as a kid. But I don't know. That's just what that along with Air Rides is something you're not going to see Nintendo do. It's just, you know, we want it, but we're not going to get it.
I feel like they're more delivering on some of the obscure stuff again.
This my favorite thing about this game is that it has fan service in strides. Like, there's shit that's in this game that I never thought I'd see back in Kirby, like Gooey, Rick, Marks. Well, I mean, I guess I could have expected to see Marks. They made dolls of him now, and he was in Star Ultra, but I never expected Gooey back.
Oh yeah, no one expected Gooey.
You get like, there's puzzle piece portraits with like Adeline and Ribbon. I never expected any references to them.
Oh yeah, no.
Kirby, this game at least, is really cool about referencing old games. I never thought I'd really see ever brought back up.
I find that just the fact that these minor characters, I wouldn't say minor characters, because I wouldn't say Rick and the others are minor, but for sure, like Marks at least, being playable characters, like totally playable.
Here's your neat. I never thought we'd be able to play as Marks in like a mainline Kirby game or anything.
I'm pretty sure no one expected like Marks to be on your side either, though.
Yeah, that was like the thing. I would see a bunch of comments on Twitter when that direct drop is like, "What do you mean, dream friend?" Like fucking Marks stabbed Kirby in the back. He's no friend. I guess Kirby's really forgiving. Marks is like that ex you had that cheated on you multiple times, and Kirby's like the really forgiving friend. Like, you know what? I don't care.
Kirby's not the one to judge.
No. Kirby just don't care.
Just he's the significant other where they're really upset, and then you just go, do you want to go out to McDonald's? They're like, yes. Or, you know, you suggest food, and then they're just like, okay.
Yeah. Excuse me. Correction. I guess I shouldn't say stabbed in the back, so she just literally pushed him off into space and wished for whatever the hell he wished for.
And that's not stabbing. That's not backstabbing.
Well, it's not literally stabbing him in the back. Cyril here saying doesn't have a back, and you're right, but You know what I mean.
Of course.
But yeah, it's nice to see some fan service in like a Kirby game. Like, yeah, it's been a while since we've seen these characters, and I'm used to some Nintendo games doing some fan service. Like, you know, Mario was doing a lot of shit like that a few years ago with Raccoon Mario, and I wish Donkey Kong would do that. But it's cool we're playing as Funky Kong.
Yeah, did you see that post where they had 3 different kind of parrots, and then they're just like, no, we'll just make up another parrot.
Yeah, we figured out who replaces Funky in the shop. That's been bugging me since I found out you could play as Funky, because I'm like, who the fuck's gonna be? Is it gonna be Donkey Kong? Because you can't have them both at the same time. Is it gonna? Oh, they're gonna do like, God forbid, Candy Kong.
Oh
but
God.
No, it's like a parrot that like is imitating Funky, which is neat because you know parrots.
Yeah,
that's what they do. They imitate, and it's called Talks. I don't know. It's neat. I'll take that.
Is this friend wheel? Oh,
but no, going back to opinions on this game, I can completely understand why somebody wouldn't like it because if it's short or easy. Like people do have different preferences for that. That's fine.
Yeah.
But as for me, Kirby games are like something I don't really play. It's not like a game where I would want to get like a full, you know, 60 some hours or some in experience. It's something that I'm playing just for maybe like
it's a pick up and play.
Quick spurts. Yeah, pick up and play, couple spurts, put it back down. That's how I was with like most of my Kirby games, and this feels great. This game is a lot of fun, and that's really all I could ask for. Some people can't justify that with a $60 price tag as opposed to 3S's $40. I understand that, especially when this game is way easier than those games. But for me, I have a hard time explaining this, so I'm gonna try it. This game is really close to the GameCube Kirby game I wanted years ago.
Oh yeah, like, at that one presentation.
Yeah, it's got the whole helper mechanic Superstar had that they pitched. The cleaning ability was in that trailer. Fucking, it's got power mixing to a degree. Like you got ability mixing in there, and that was always a feature I liked. It's not like 64, but it's more like an evolved Squeak Squad take on it. And the fan service, the gameplay itself, it's like a Kirby game I personally have wanted for a long time. It's not perfect, but it's something I had to get.
Mm. Yeah, I remember when we and you were discussing this game before it came out, when the demo was out, we were both just like, I don't know, because like we played the demo and we're like, I don't know. It's...
The demo did not do this game justice.
Oh no, not at all.
Not at all.
Yeah, and then once we got that data mine, we were just like, okay, this is a definite buy for both of us. Data
mine is what sold me on it. I found out about the modes and I'm like, okay, this has got a new version of Help Me Hero. I will play this a lot. Because not only do I want to beat that mode with all the characters, which is going to take a while if you want to do it on high difficulty, but even then you could even do it on the hardest difficulty and that'll eat a lot of your hours. Fucking Soul Melter is ridiculous. I can't do it on anybody but Marks because Marks is broken. Like all you got to do is fly up, spam the ball, and you beat everything. And even then I struggled on the last boss with Marks, so it's hard.
Gotta take advantage of those iframes. Invincibility. I just keep spamming the same move over and over again, and I'm just kind of destroying everyone. Alright.
Yeah, that's one thing I could say I don't necessarily like about the game, is that because there's 4 characters at a time, I can't really tell what's going on half the time.
Yeah.
Like, I feel like this game... Co-op is fine. Maybe this game should have been focused on 2-player co-op, because before it gets a little hectic.
Yeah. I don't know, but like... I think that like... when you think about a multiplayer game, you immediately think 4 people, right?
Oh yeah.
So like, I don't know. I think I'm very mixed about this. Like,
I'm fine with 4. It just gets hectic for me to see what's on the screen is all.
But like, if it only had 2, I'd be like, I wish this were 4-player. But like, it's
yeah, I know I'd be saying that too if that were the case. So I guess I'm pretty hypocritical.
It's like, it's a weird thing. Like, you can't, if you don't have it, then you can't really compare it.
True.
Is Obama on your stream or something? Yeah, this is Obama. Say hi, Obama.
Yeah. My fellow Americans, we need to push Kirby. We need to what the fuck?
I don't know.
I don't know what we need to do.
We need to sell Kirby to the internet. Make money off our internet, off of Kirby.
We do not need more tax cuts. We need more Kirby. We need. Hold on. I'm trying to remember that one fucking YouTuber Seth and I used to quote a lot.
With Obama?
Yeah, the one with Obama.
I don't remember. I'm sorry.
I don't either. It's been years. That was back when like Obama. What was it? Whatever his name was. When his second term, whenever that was going on. It was a long time ago.
I don't even remember anymore either.
I can't either. It's been so long ago.
I just need food. Both in real life and in Kirby. I actually haven't eaten. I don't think all did. No, I did eat. I'm sorry. I had a bowl of ramen noodles with an egg on top.
That sounds good.
Why do we like revert back to talking to food every now and then?
I don't know.
It's just like
you're hungry is what it is. Get some damn food.
Yeah, I'm personally hungry, but like it just always just devolves into food talk.
Talking about food is nice.
It is very nice, especially at the late evenings where you're just looking to snack on things.
Oh yeah.
Take care of him. Take care of him. Oh god. I would just die like that.
Oh yeah. Another thing I want to praise about this game. It's got my favorite helper. It's got Bugsy. I love Bugsy.
I'll put Bugsy on my team just for you.
Thank you. Bugsy's fun. Like I love the suplex ability. You just thrust your body at the enemy and just keep hitting over and over. It's fun. It's easy. Whenever you're busy and you just kind of want to do like multitask, it's a good way to just play the game. I love you, Bugsy.
There he is, the legend,
the man, the mammoth, and the massive thing. Yeah, I love him. I love Bugsy.
I love Bugsy. He is the best. What is this? So when you play this game, do you use the control stick or do you use the buttons?
I use the stick, but sometimes if my stick locks up, because it's been doing that lately, right, I go for the buttons.
I feel like the buttons are more comfortable, but like only if you're using the dog holder.
Mm-hmm.
Or,
yeah, I know what you're talking about.
I don't have a Pro Controller yet, but I'm pretty sure I'd probably use the buttons on the Pro Controller. Otherwise, I'd just use the stick on split Joy-Cons. Yeah, I don't know. I feel like a game that moves with. I think we talked about this before. Actually, now I'm thinking about it. A game that uses digital inputs rather than analog inputs.
Yes.
Yeah.
We've talked about that before, probably because of Mario Sunshine. I think we had some sort of talk about if they ever ported it to Virtual Console, what they do about the shoulder buttons. Because it used like pressure sensitivity when it came to the triggers, and the Wii U didn't have that, and I don't think the Switch has that.
No, not at all.
They'd have to change that completely. Oh yeah, I was wanting to say this, but you killed the enemy before I, and plus we were talking, I didn't want to interrupt you. But I like that the yo-yo guy's in this too. I think his name's Gim. He's another good one. But no! I still love Bugsy more.
I got rid of Bugsy, I'm sorry.
No!
He touched the flaming thing.
That's okay.
How much lore does Kirby have?
Is Beedly from like one of the newer Kirby games? Is he from like Triple Deluxe?
Yeah, Triple Deluxe. I was like, Super
okay.
Star? Like, no. Yeah,
he's neat. I just have not played the 3DS Kirby games, and I really feel bad. I want to play Robot, and I need to find time to.
I heard it was like one of the better modern Kirby games.
I hear it's great. I just passed it up because it got announced out of nowhere and came out shortly after, and in between that it leaked, so people were playing it like months ahead of time.
Oh, yeah.
And I was at a point where I was just like not wanting to get anything on my 3DS anymore. I was done with it, so I just passed it up. But really should find time to try it sometime.
Have you played any of the what are those called, the ones, the Kirby games that it's like the battle royale game?
Oh, like the new one?
Oh, fuck. Alright.
The one that just came out on the 3DS? I've not played it.
Well, no. That one, and there was like another one too that was like a side version of Triple Deluxe.
Was it Kirby with the Blowout Blast one? Kirby's Blowjob Blast?
I don't.
There was like a DDD one with like
the rhythm game one.
The rhythm game one. I've not tried that, no. I completely missed the 3DS boat on Kirby, and I own like all the DS ones. Like I don't know what was wrong with me.
I like how me and you are talking about Kirby games on the 3DS, and chat's talking about Vor.
You know, just let them talk about what they want.
We're just like, oh yeah, Kirby, that's the name you should know. And then they're like, Vor, he's the star of the show. Yeah, I've been on a Kirby binge and watch on the animated series too.
I have not watched any, but I've kept up with my friends that are doing stuff for the Kirby Reanimated thing, and I've been seeing that all over Twitter, so that's been interesting.
Yeah, I'm excited for that too. I saw one scene so far, and I just love all the work that all the animators put in. Like, you can tell they love the work, they love the craft of animation.
Yeah, this is gonna be good once it's out. I got a few friends that are working on it, and I've seen theirs and then a few other ones, and it looks like this is gonna be fun. I got let me see. Hold on. Give me just a second while I look into this. I'm gonna drop two friends here if you want to go follow them. Let me find him here. One guy's working on it, and he's get you Twitter handle for this guy. Here's one of my friends that is working on the Kirby Reanimated. He's doing a scene with DDD and Escargoon that looks really good. And then my other friend, which I don't know if some of you guys watched Smashified, but he did some stuff for that. Oh, yeah. He's gonna do a scene with Escargoon and DDD, but he's gonna do each frame as like painting. So I don't know when the hell he's gonna finish that.
That sounds way too intensive. Like
I'll post the tweet he's talking about in here too.
Yeah, I remember seeing Smashified, and like he was like the person for like Smash 4 fakes.
Yeah, he was one of them. That's for sure.
He's the guy who did the Banjo one.
Yeah, he did the Banjo one. I think he worked on the Crash one. Don't know what else he did. But yeah, he's friends with Artsy Omni and all them, and I've known him since God, when MFGG was a thing. That's an old forum, but they're doing stuff for the Kirby Reanimated, and I'm really excited for their contributions. If I could animate, I would have done it, but like I barely draw as is, so I ain't got the time.
You all ever played Team Buddies on PS1?
I have not.
I'm not familiar with that at all, actually. Is it like Nicktoons Unite? Apparently it's a really good game, according to Supreme Leader Toad.
I'll take his word for it.
Wait, where am I? Am I on level 4 or 5? I can't remember. So here's a question. What do you think of someone, or what do you think when someone mentions the PS3? Says Supreme Leader Toad in chat.
I think of the No Games meme and how funny it is.
I think this is just topical because we've been just doing it. I keep thinking of We Fly, Nola, you know this.
Chad Warden.
Chad Warden. Fucking.
Hey man, this is Chad Warden.
I fucking love that video still.
That video is classic. It's dated, and there's a line in it that's really bad, but other than that, it's still really funny.
B is triple. Yeah. I don't think that'll ever be not funny to me.
I love Chad Warden.
I wonder what he's up to nowadays.
Yeah, that's a good question.
I wonder if he's still hitting up them honeys with this PS quadruple now.
Yeah. Maybe. Maybe in a few years he'll be playing the PS quintuples. Talking about that Switch, man, that Switch a bitch. I don't want to play my games on no damn iPhone. Xbox One, more than that, man, that shit is Xbox done.
Man, it's like I'm listening to Chad Warden himself. It's Chad Warden Obama.
There you go.
I remember I was talking to, I think it was Kale the other day about the PS3. Or maybe it was Meg, I can't, oh, it was Meg. We were talking about, why people would want a PS3, and I was like, well, I don't know, I like to get my PS3 so I can play a bunch of the old games that I didn't play. I mean, of course there's like Metal Gear Solid. I mean, technically that's also on PS4, so that doesn't really count.
True.
I'm just trying to think of the PS3 games, like Metal Gear Solid.
Plastic Shark, I agree with you. Fucking love Viva Pinata. Like, that's like the only rare game that came out after they got bought that I can say is great. Like, that game and its sequel are good.
the party game or the other one that was like it but better?
Trouble in Paradise, which was like a straight up sequel. It came out around the same time as Nuts and Bolts, which I think the vehicle mechanic in that game is a really good and fleshed out idea. It just is not Banjo.
Yeah, definitely.
So like, it's not Banjo, but like it would have been good as a new idea. But fuck, man, don't let people on for 10 years and give them a car game. But Viva Pinata is great. That's like the last game I think the Saber Brothers even had a hand in at Rare. So like that's like their swan song. This is a good game. Oh, and Mod Nation Racers is a good one on PS3. I played the hell out of that when I had a PS3.
I've seen the box art for it. I've never seen anything other than the box art for it.
The racing itself's okay, but I had fun with the character creation. It was really fleshed out.
Just give me a character creation, or character creation in a game, and I'll just be there for like hours.
Oh god, don't get me started, Supreme Leader Toad. Before Andy called me, I was in a Skype call with my girlfriend for like the past 2 hours, and she is off the wall on Spyro. Like, I have talked Spyro all day.
Yeah, that's been all over my face, like oddly enough Facebook, which is mainly just political talk now. I'm just like, I don't even want to go there. And now my Twitter and, you know, all of my group chats that I'm in are talking about Spyro, and people who I don't even talk to anymore who are like, oh my god, I grew up with Spyro, I can't wait for this. And I'm just like, I have not heard from you in years, and this is the one thing I hear from you.
Freaking Meg's fake friend that likes games just to attract guys posted about it, so.
Well, I don't even trust her opinions about it.
Yeah, I don't know.
So I don't really, I don't know, man.
I don't know either.
But yeah, this is a huge thing that's been happening now. Like
Spyro's big. I've been saying it for a long time. Like if fucking people love the old Spyro. This is, and they did a good job. There's only a couple things really in that trailer that I could even critique, and it's so minor. Like some of the levels could use a bit more like pink. Like, you see what you're playing in right now, this ice level, how there's blues and pinks and purples?
Yeah.
There's a few levels like that that need more of that. Like, the color theory and stuff in the Spyro games is important. But they nailed most of it. Like, the Toasty level looks good. There's, like, a really good-looking purple level. They got a lot of it right. Sparks doesn't look right, though. Oh my god, they redesigned Sparks. He looks nothing like the PS1 Sparks. I don't know what they were thinking with him. That's a weird one. And then some of the other characters, like, I guess the Norks, some of the dragon, like, there's this one dragon Spyro accessory that's in my genie outfit, and it's like like minor changes, like stuff that I'm not gonna like say I'm not buying this game because of that, but it's just like just very minor details. Other than that, it looks gorgeous. Like, the lighting's good, the gameplay looks good. I'm shocked because, like, this is the Skylander team, and they're doing such a good job with it.
Oh, and Seth just messaged me. What the fuck does he want? Yes. I'm gonna throw Seth in here.
All right.
The gang's all here. I forgot what I was going to say.
I definitely recommend it, Minus Bros. Insane Trilogy is a lot of fun. I played it last year on my girlfriend's PS4, and it's good. If you want, for $40, getting 3 full games like that is a steal.
Hello on.
Hey, who the hell are you?
Yeah, who are you?
I don't know.
Why are you so loud?
Just kidding. It's my friend Seth. Everybody.
Yeah.
Round of applause. Seth. Yeah.
I just finished
Love you, dude.
Rhythm Heaven Highlights Part 2.
Yeah, you better have.
Cool.
You better have.
The slave work is
We're
real.
gonna upload it tonight. People are gonna see it tonight.
We're gonna see it.
No.
Nah.
They're not gonna see it.
Nah.
Because I gotta make a thumbnail for it.
The Magisphere. Yeah, Sly Cooper is a lot of fun. I played those games. I think the first time I ever played them was on the PS3 when they got re-released. Great series. Love Sly Cooper.
You know, I never had a PS1 growing up, so a lot of these like re-release games, like the Crash games, the Spyro thing isn't really getting to me. Like, I just know about it. Like the Sly Cooper games when they were re-released, none of that really resonated with me, even though I had a PS3 and I could buy these games. I just didn't, because like I felt like I didn't have any connection with this. Like, I know it's like they're really good games and I should.
Oh yeah, no, I understand where you're coming from.
I just didn't feel like I need to buy it or.
I had a PS1, so I have nostalgia for Crash and Spyro, but I'm like the one kid on the planet that didn't have a PS2. I had a GameCube and I was content with it. So like I never played Jack when it was new. I never played Sly Cooper when it was new, or Ratchet.
I was a Ratchet and Clank and Jack boy growing up. I never got to touch Sly Cooper, which I regret because all of my friends were talking about it.
You would love it. You would absolutely love it. I still haven't really played Ratchet. Like I think the time I actually gave Ratchet a shot was when One for All was out, that co-op game, and I played the demo and I didn't really feel it. I played the first Jack, and it's a lot of fun. I haven't really delved into the other two, and I played all the Sly Cooper games, and then the fourth one that came out from Sanzaru, and they're great. I love Sly Cooper, so good.
Snort.
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 My computer's melting right now.
What was that All for One game? Was that the PlayStation Move game?
No, I think that was PlayStation Heroes or something, but no, yeah. All for One was like, I don't know if it was like Sony's answer to like, well, no, 3D World didn't exist then, but it was a game where you could play as like Ratchet and Clank and Dr. Nefarious and Quark at the same time. It was a 4-player Ratchet game. So
it's All Might's Quark. What are you talking about?
You shut the hell up.
I know he's drowning. Get him out.
Oh god.
I don't think that was a good game to start with Ratchet. I feel like I should probably give. If I got a chance, I should try the maybe the remake that came out.
If I could recommend a Ratchet and Clank, I would either recommend Going Commando or Up Your Arsenal.
Oh yeah, those are like.
If you like them, I recommend Deadlocked.
Ooh.
Gladiator, as it's.
Yeah, those are like the big PS2 ones. Yeah, I should definitely give those a shot.
Those are definitely my favorite.
I heard my friends talking about those two specifically.
Up Your Arsenal and Going Commando.
Yeah, those are the two that all my friends who had PS2 games.
PS2.
Yeah, they're the ones that. Those are the two games specifically from Ratchet and Clank that they're always like raving about. They're like, "Oh my god, so good!" And I was like, "I don't go here.
They're pretty good."
I'm sitting here with my GameCube and I'm happy playing Melee."
You see, I was a Switch baby. I was a Switch child.
You're a Nintendo Switch baby?
Nintendo Switch baby. I grew up with the PS2, and then about halfway through the PS2's like shelf life, I got a GameCube.
Oh yeah.
And this was around the time that my parents split. My dad decided to take the GameCube. My mom decided to take the PS2.
Oh, I remember.
So basically, whenever you're with one, you got the one, and then when you're with the other, you got the other.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And I spent much more time with my mother than I did my father. So naturally, being the ADHD child that I was, I always wanted the thing that I didn't have a lot of. So I was constantly craving the GameCube, having like GameCube withdrawals.
I get you.
I wanted to play like I got 007 Nightfire, I had Melee, I had Luigi's Mansion. Oh my god, I had withdrawals, man.
I bet. Like I never was too big on Sony much as a kid. My dad had a PS1, so that's how I got to try Crash and Spyro. It was mostly his. I have to thank really the Pokemon craze to even for getting me into Nintendo. I didn't have anything Nintendo until I had a Game Boy Color, and I think it was Pokemon Yellow and Pokemon Gold the same like Christmas, because like that's when Pokemon was getting big, and I had to pick up an N64 because I wanted Pokemon Stadium, and I bought Smash Brothers because Pikachu's face was on it, and that was the game that got me into all of Nintendo shit. I had to have a GameCube for Melee. I got it like a year after a GameCube came out. Once I found out Melee was a thing, and I have Pokemon to thank for getting me into Nintendo and all Nintendo's games, really.
I think what got me into Nintendo, what was it? It was either, what was that game called? What was the Mario Party game for the Game Boy Advance? Was it just called Mario Party Advance?
Mario Party Advance.
Like that, ironically enough, I had played a Mario Party game prior to that at like a friend's house, but I never really knew what it was. And then one day I was in a GameStop and I'm like, oh shit, what's this, Mario Party Advance? Is this what all the kids are playing? So I give it a shot and I'm like, damn, this is like Mario Brothers except cool.
What a fucking analogy. It's Mario Brothers, but cool.
Because prior to that, like the only Nintendo game I had exposure to were the Mario games on like the re-releases on the Game Boy Advance, like Super Mario World,
Yeah.
Mario Brothers.
Yeah.
Like, it's weird because I knew who Mario was. Like, I didn't have a Super Nintendo. My cousin did, and I played Mario World. That was like one of the first video games I think I ever played. That and the Lion King game that was on it, but that was my cousin's. I never owned it. And they had an N64. Like, I went to their house, they had Pokemon, but they had Mario 64 also. So I got to try that before I ever bought Smash Brothers. And, oh god, playing that as a kid was, like, wondrous. It was a good game.
The funny thing that I'm just bringing up from YouTube is that you're like, oh, I've never had Nintendo when I was a kid. And then there's just me. I was like, I've had Nintendo since I was 2 years old. I'm just like, yeah, I've just had Nintendo in my life my entire life. And
I had it when I was a kid, but it took me until Pokemon to get me into it.
Ironically enough, I actually grew up, I guess you could say, as a Sega kid. Because the first console I ever had was a Sega Genesis. And I had all the Sonic the Hedgehog games on it. I had Comic Zone. I had... What did I have? Oh my god, I'm trying to remember. I had that stupid and Knuckles packet that you could, like, stack the cartridge on top of.
Yeah.
That was so stupid.
Okay,
I couldn't tell you when I got into, like... When I even found out who Sonic was, like... I'm trying to think back. When the fuck did I...
Okay, I think people are gonna hate me for this, but when I was a kid, I absolutely hated Sega and like their systems and like all their games because one, whenever I looked at the controller, I would get nauseous and want to throw up, and two, whenever I played the games, I would get like sick at looking all the motion like that was happening on screen, and I would never want to play it.
I'm gonna sound really dumb, but I think the first memory I ever have of Sonic the Hedgehog as a character was the cartoon, like the one with the chin and the
Adventures or Underground?
Yeah, Adventures. Yeah, that one. I remember that on Toon Disney, like faint memories. And then for the games, I saw that at like a church thing. Like there were people playing on TVs and playing like CTR TVs, and somebody was, I guess, playing Sonic 1. I had no idea what the hell the game was. And I wouldn't really learn what it was. I just remembered the character from that show. I wouldn't really learn much about it until a few years later, but I was clueless about Sega consoles as a kid.
I just remembered the other game that I had from my Genesis. It was the Aladdin game.
Oh, well, at least it was... Wait, was that one good, or was it the SNES version
I had
that was good?
a lot of... I don't know. All I remember is that I had a lot of bittersweet memories of it.
Fuck, what was I gonna bring up? I was gonna bring up something about Sega.
I guess.
Say fuck. I would say fuck it. I'm fighting Krakow.
It's like Twin Krakow.
Lore.
Have you ever used the ice ability on Krakow?
I just did!
Oh, well, I'm watching the stream. You're not streaming in the Discord,
Oh
so...
yeah, shit, I should probably do that.
Yeah, you fool.
Because if you use the ice ability and it hits just right, you can freeze their waterfall, and I think you did.
I froze both of them like that.
No. I love those little details in this game. It's what gets me to go back and replay bosses. Like, when I found out you could just burn Wispy Woods down if you had 4 people with a fire, it was just hilarious. I had to go and do it.
Terrible. You're a terrible person.
Yeah. And then, like, when you burn him down, you just throw a heart at him and he'll still be okay.
He'll smile. He'll be happy again.
So you just burnt my ass down, but it's okay. You love me.
Thank you.
Thank you. Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you. I really want to play Earthbound now.
Do you want to stream Earthbound?
No, not tonight.
Okay.
This weekend. I want to, but it's getting too late.
Yeah.
Plus, I don't want to take that away from you. Also, I'm rendering a video, and it's taking up
Yeah, you
probably
don't
half of
want,
my CPU right now.
You probably don't want to
Bad
stream
idea.
and render a video.
Oh.
Oh,
Here
this
come the meteors.
die.
Oh, no, wait. I'm watching stream. No, wait. The meteors are still there. Never mind.
Oh.
Meat.
Meat. Is it bad that, like, the lava that's under the ground kind of looks like watermelon to me?
Like
the rocks kind of looks like seeds.
I was gonna say it looks like Jello to me.
Yeah, I could see the Jello comparison there. I'm just looking at it, and it looks like a bunch of, like, watermelon with the seeds sticking out.
You know, I actually made Jello today.
You made Jello.
You made Jello. You made gelatin.
I made gelatin. I got a really weird craving for Jello, and I just I'm gonna make some Jello. And I just made it.
Okay.
It's peach flavored.
Speaking of cravings, I'm gonna take a quick break. I'm gonna get a drink. I'll be right back.
Okay. Well, Hydration Bot sent me a message on Twitch a while back saying I should drink some water.
Drink some Jello.
Do you know what my favorite thing to do with Jello is to let the Jello sit on your spoon, and then you just slurp it.
Slurp.
Yeah, you just slurp the Jello. Just put your lips on it, just give a good suck, and then...
Slurp the horny anime. I wish Angelo
I'm gonna
would
die again. Yeah, I missed Angelo too. He's been showing up more though, so that's nice.
That's good.
Oh god, no, no, no! Hit him! Hit him! Hit him! He's gonna kill me!
Did you die? I can't tell.
Yeah,
Cameras
I got him.
like the quality.
Oh yeah, my quality probably is really shitty on your end. Oh yeah, I'm getting really bad frames on your side.
Yeah, I'm just watching the stream, honestly. Honestly.
Honestly.
Slime floppers and jelly poppers.
Oh, Diddy's dead. Dead.
Dead.
Oh, he's like straight up dead. He's gone.
Oh
Yeah.
no.
He's not canon anymore.
Yeah, rip.
He got a monster to clobber that damn me.
I need a monster to clobber me!
I pulled up to the house about 7 or 8, and I yelled to the cabbie.
Ah! That is such a classic right there.
Yeah.
Yeah.
People are not gonna know what we're talking about.
Someone might.
Yeah, someone might.
Yeah. If anybody watched from, like, if anybody ever watched Sunshine Repainted, they'll know we love Crobo.
Look, it's not like YouTube poop is a 90s thing.
Only 90s kids will remember YouTube poops.
Oh, it's
God,
getting up there.
I don't want to live in a timeline where, like, YouTube poops are like a fucking 2000s babies will remember YouTube poops.
Well, it's YouTube poop is officially 10 years old.
Jesus.
It's old enough to drive and get in trouble.
No.
No, get away.
Get
Get away. Get away.
streaming for 4 hours?
Probably.
Holy hell.
I played 999 for about
999.
2.5 hours. So
Nice.
it's a good series. It's very ominous and very creepy. So
Yeah.
give
It's
it.
got Ace from Ace Attorney.
Yeah, and Snake from Solid Snake.
I love him. I love him. Gotta go fast.
Uh-oh. Oh, cool.
Which one is... Boy.
Boy.
Boy. Boy!
Boy. Boy.
When did I start streaming? Yeah, I've been streaming for 4 hours. Wow.
That's right.
I know there are like some people that stream for like 7 hours in the day, and I'm like, holy fuck, how do you even manage that?
Whoa.
Ooh, am I not gonna? Oh, I almost did make it.
Is this it? Oh, now did I put the fucking spreadsheet?
Spreadsheet.
Spreadsheet.
Not spreadsheet, sprite sheet.
Spreadsheet. Do it your math
Spread my
homework.
balls.
Go to class.
Spread my... I'm not doing homework.
Do your homework class.
Go to homework.
Do your class. Go to homework.
Go to home. Always do your best.
Oh god.
This fucking sheet. God, I hope I saved it.
Wait, did you not say you did?
I'm looking for a certain spreadsheet that I might not have saved to this computer. If it's not on here, I'm sure it'll be on the laptop. Maybe.
Maybe. Maybe.
Maybe! Oh, you're out of your fucking mind!
Why do we do this?
Because we're hooked.
On the brothers.
Hooked on the brothers.
Hooked on the brother.
Oh, I was gonna hop in too, but I'm just floating there.
Go to home, classwork. Go on a date.
So yeah, they
with the homework.
They confirmed that Kirby kisses his friends.
So
I kiss my friends.
he's not sharing the food.
No.
He's just kissing.
He's kissing them. They confirmed it in a I think it was an Iwata Ask way back when.
Oh. Well, I always made jokes that he was just mama birding his friends, like he'd chew the food and just spit it up.
Yeah. Oh my god, where the heck?
Kirby's a gay icon.
It's true.
Oh shit, there is a stream. Thank you for noticing, Dead Mems.
Wow.
Wow. Oh, wow. You can just like instantly kill them by... Boom. That's cool. Well, now I have 2 bonkers, I guess.
That's... No, I'm not gonna do it.
Do it.
That's bonkers! There it is.
You did it.
I say this separate. You know what? It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter.
Oh my god, Mennonite!
What?
Mennonite almost died. Are you guys familiar with Mort the chicken?
No,
Someone in chat is asking about Mort the chicken. I've never heard of that.
I haven't either.
I don't like video games.
I don't believe in video games. That's not right.
It's not right.
That's not right. No. There we go.
Oh my god. I'm about to die. Meta Knight's about to die. You don't get very many healing items. I just fucking hit the wrong button.
Yo, I'm about to die.
And then I died.
Well. Ripperoni.
Pepperoni.
Pepperoni secret.
Pepsi. Pep secret.
Pepsi. Crit.
Pepsi secret.
I'm tired.
Ooh. Oh, do you guys know about the when you leave Rick standing there?
Nah, he just sleeps.
Yeah, he just falls asleep. And it's funny because he's a little chubby hamster.
Dummy.
Hey, Jake, it's your favorite.
Stairs.
Yeah. Favorite.
Favorite.
I love you, Bugs.
Love you, bitch.
I ain't ever gonna stop loving you, bitch. Oh my.
Wow.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, Fry Man.
Those are some big blade knights. Checkpoint. We're almost there. This is a really long thing. What is it? Well, what's the word I'm looking for?
Penis.
It's a really long game mode. I can see why they have checkpoints.
Hey, I welcome that in a Kirby game. Normally my gripes with them is they're too short.
Well, like, to play in one sitting, though.
Oh, did it finish? Yes, it did. Alright. I'm gonna look... Fuck, hold on. Okay, good. Alright, I'm gonna look this over, and then I'm gonna go to bed.
Alright.
Okay.
I'll upload it tomorrow. You can take a look at it whenever you want. Good night, everybody.
Good night, Seth. Thank you for joining. Oh.
Oh.
I was hoping to get into some of the boss rush tonight, but it's just getting too late. I think I'm just gonna finish this up and then call it a night.
Yeah, that's fair.
Here we go. Kirby orgy, yeah.
Yeah.
Too bad Kirby's not here to enjoy this orgy. Yeah. I regret saying that.
Yeah.
Oh my god. Oh. This like moving stage is fucking with me. There's a glitch in this that allows you to play as Kirby. I think they patched that out already, because I tried doing it.
Hmm.
Yeah, there's like this glitch where you can, if you select this mode, like, you know, it says continue, or like new game and then something else. If you try to select between them, you can just end up playing as Kirby and not a partner.
Oh.
God. I don't remember this part. Is this like exclusive to Friend Watch? Friend Watch? I mean, Kirby Friends?
Oh, the franchise?
Like this, I don't remember this stage at all.
Oh. It might be exclusive to that.
Or maybe I just have a bad memory. That could also be a thing.
Probably, I know I do. So.
What is this? What is this? Yeah, apparently there's sections that are exclusive to guest star only. Oh, apparently they didn't patch it out.
Oh.
Well, I guess there's something you can try, Jake. Next time you play Kirby.
Never.
Do I have to fight, what's his name? The big mask dude.
Big mask, dude.
Void Termina. Do I have to fight him in this mode?
I think so, yeah.
Oh.
Wait, are you doing,
The guest star.
Oh, no, I think guest star is for... I don't think you fight... No, you don't fight Void Termina for this.
You just fight the,
I think it's...
Mr. Dink guy.
You fight Mr. Dink and maybe go Morpho Knight. I'm not sure. I think it was Morpho. But yeah, you don't fight Void Termina. No.
Fucking hell. Why do they put 2 friend circles in a row?
Good question.
I still have so many lives too.
Yeah.
Like I'm not in the main story mode where I have like 100 some. But I have,
Games like this, I'll probably like never get a game over screen. Looks like.
yeah, just like he's just non-existent. What if they like didn't program one in? So if you get a game over, it crashes your game.
That would be like a thing that nobody would know about.
Oh, I just lost 2 partners. Fucking hate this part. god! Oh my god!
Oh my god.
I almost died like 5 times. Let's just fuck all this, fuck all this. Maybe get that. Let's get you. I like you. We're gonna place Dribbly. Poppy Brothers can be replaced with Poppy Brothers. I don't know, I'll keep Poppy Brothers. You're already dead, brother. And then Mr. Dink.
Mr. Dink.
Didn't even stand a chance. There he is, the man, the legend.
There it is.
God. Goodbye, Dink. It's doing that fast. It's gonna like rewind again, isn't it? Yep, there it is. Sketchy song. Who is this? Who are you? Is that like a super Meta Knight? Oh, that's who you're talking about.
No.
Wait, what?
This is what I'm talking about. You haven't seen this before yet, have you?
No, I haven't.
Oh, get ready.
Wait, what the fuck? Oh my god.
You want to know a fun fact?
Huh.
That design is Meta Knight's concept art from Kirby's Adventure.
Oh, really?
Really? That's old. I've seen that model used for like brawl mods, all kinds of stuff. I was shocked at how I actually reused that. That's the kind of fan service I'm talking about.
Where they just bring
this game has it in strides. Yeah. Not only are you bringing back characters you haven't seen in years, we're bringing back designs we've never used.
Hal, you real MVP right here. I don't even know what's going on right now. I'm just using the same move over and over again. I might be hitting them, or I might be missing. I don't even know. I hit them. All right, that took an hour and 30 minutes.
Nice. Good job.
I did half of it off stream, so it doesn't really count. Yeah, I can do Dream Friends now. Dream Friends will now appear in the friend selection. So let's see how long it took. 20, yeah, it took about an hour. Roughly about an hour.
Okay, that's another interesting fact. That butterfly that came down and touched Galactic, that's like the butterfly you see in most Kirby games.
Yeah.
Shows in like in Kirby cutscenes and stuff.
Yeah, yeah. I remember.
It's the same butterfly.
I remember that specifically in Crystal Shards. I remember seeing that butterfly.
Yeah, so it's like this weird nod to that butterfly and old Meta Knight concept art. So interesting.
Where does Galactica Knight come in from?
He was. Correct me if I'm wrong, chat, but he was his first appearance was in Superstar Ultra. I think he was like a secret boss for the Meta Knight mode. At least that's the first place I remember him.
Yep, apparently Superstar Ultra.
Superstar Ultra.
Yep, you're
That's
right.
what I thought.
Look at you, Kirby Star, Kirby Master.
I know my shit about the DS Kirby games. It's the 3DS ones I don't know anything about.
Apparently I can maybe skip this, but also I'm like watching the slides again to see if maybe there's a secret Easter egg that's happening. I don't really use the stack ability.
Me either. There is one little Easter egg for the tech ability. If you're playing with that friend, because it doesn't work if you're doing this.
I cannot hear a thing you're saying right now. You're just like turned into a robot.
Yeah, I don't know why my mic cuts out.
I think it's on my end. I think I'm the. I just dropped some frames, so I think that has to do with it.
I can hear chat sometimes. I don't think it's you. And sometimes like I can hear like some clicking and stuff on my end, so I think it is me. Anyway, trying to remember what I was gonna say. I lost my train of thought. Oh, the stacking. There's a cool thing to do if you like stack somebody on top of marks and hold down the shoulder buttons. You can make him shoot like a beam and make a dumb face.
Oh, that's what that was.
Yeah, but it only works if you're actually playing with another player and not like a CPU. Okay.
I just tapped my mic again by accident, I'm sorry.
The Dapper Greninja made a good player. He did first appear in Superstar Ultra. He had a second appearance in Return to Dreamland, and then appeared again in Planet Robobot.
Oh.
So I guess they had him show up at the end of this because, like, you'd expect it. It's like, oh, another fight with him. And then it's like, nope, here, have this cool back to, like old Meta Knight concept art. That's nice. I can appreciate that. Yeah, the Mark's dumb face, like the one where he's like...
Where he's like, nah!
Yeah, the one he's like, blah. You know one.
Yeah, yeah.
Where he's got like the V-shaped mouth.
How do I do this? How do I do the Kirby glitch?
Kirby glitch?
Yeah, you can play as Kirby on here. I don't know how you do it though.
I've heard of that, but I don't know how to do it.
Anyways. Oh, cool. I can play all my favorite Kirby music now.
Cool.
Let's check this out before we leave. Is it just like literally anything? Cool. Is this the Melee one?
Make a listen to this real quick. I'll be right there. Waiting for it to come up.
That was just like a bathtub fart.
Sounds like the melee one to me, but who knows?
I'm honestly just trying to find a good tune to play everyone out on, so I don't have to go on YouTube and find it. Alright, that sounds like a good one. Alright, good night everybody. Thank you for joining. It was great having you and Seth here, Jake. Cause
Oh, thank you.
no, that's just a little short jingle. Never mind.
I was glad to be here.
Yeah. So I guess it's good night, everybody. I'll find a cool track for you to play you guys out on. So good night, everybody, and good night, Jake.
Good night, Andy.
I'm probably gonna like actually head off to bed after this.
Same. I'm about to pass out.
Yeah, me too. Night.
Good night.